EFRA European Championships 2018 four-wheel drive leg one, brought to you by J Concepts and Jeep. Here we go. Oh, Bruno had a little false start, but he let two cars go past. Good start for Ronnefalk at the front. As it was said earlier, Sartell's a quick starter. Sartell getting out of shape. Newman forcing his way through in the sweeper. Sartell's going to drop right down the field. Just looking, I don't even see Sartell anymore. Dead last for Sartell. Ronnefalk making the break at the front. Over the J Concepts jump. Into the double-double they go. Through the sweeper for Ronnefalk. We'll give a couple laps on Ronnefalk. You can sort of see Newman in the background with Savoia right there with him. Then it is Orlowski coming right up on him next. Down the main straight they go. Let's go back one to the battle for second, please. That is Newman and Savoia over the double-double, around the sweeper, into the Jeep Moguls. Ronnefalk out in front. Over the big jump they go, around the horseshoe, into the EFRA corner. Newman is second. Savoia is third. Then it's Orlowski, Martin, and Hattinen. Ronnefalk with a nice, comfortable lead out front, under no pressure. It's Newman trying to put in the laps and also not leave any opening for Savoia to make his way through. 3.5 minutes to go. On the step up now. Down the main straight they go. Orlowski can pace himself at the front because he can clearly see where that battle for second is. It looked for a moment like Savoia was going to try to make a move up the inside. Newman slamming the door. Over the big jump they go. Into the EFRA corner. Newman seems to be finding his rhythm now and gapping Savoia just a bit. And actually, he has closed in on Ronnefalk. The gap between them is just 1 second. There is 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. So Newman finding his rhythm, pulled away from Savoia in third. And that is Orlowski in fourth over the J Concepts jump. Now Savoia closed right back up on Newman. Around the sweeper they go. Into the Jeep Moguls. Over the big jump. Into the EFRA corner. 2:20 left. Down the main straight. So far so good. Nice clean racing. You can sort of see bits of Ronnefalk out in front, still pacing his gap. He can clearly see what's going on and where they are. Into the big jump one more time. 2 minutes to go. In the EFRA corner. Down the main straight for Newman. And a mistake for Savoia coming on the straight. That's going to let Orlowski up to third. Ronnefalk out front, just pacing himself as he goes. So it's Ronnefalk, Newman, Orlowski, then Savoia and Bruno coming back into it. 1 minute 25 left. Into the double-double they go. Into the Jeep Moguls. Let's move forward to Ronnefalk, please. We'll stay with Ronnefalk. First, second, and third have a pretty even gap between them. Ronnefalk out in front, the leader, deserves some attention. 1 minute left. Newman and Orlowski are getting a bit close. I'll let you know if we need to switch back to that race, but we're just 50 seconds left. Ronnefalk onto the main straight now. The battle for second between the two Schumacher drivers, Newman and Orlowski. Orlowski closing in on him just a bit. This lap and one more. But I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that they won't be taking any chances against each other. Into the EFRA corner. On the step-up jump now, and down the main straight they go. Let's go back to the battle for second, please. I'm pretty sure they're going to hold station 10 seconds to go. And Newman makes a mistake right on camera. Orlowski up to second now. Newman down to third. They are going to be finishing when they cross the line now. Down the main straight to take the win. And A-main number 1 is David Ronefalk. Orlowski's going to take second. Newman's going to be third. EFRA European Championships, A-main number 2 about to take place. Here we go. Ronefalk making a nice start over the J-Concept jump. Sartell running a bit wide into the double-double, drifted it around, no trouble through the sweeper for Sartell this time. Over the big jump they go. Ronefalk 2 wheels up on the curb there, around the EFRA corner. Step up now. Down the main straight they go. Ronefalk, Sartell, Newman, Savoia, Lee Martin. And so Sartell is over. Lee Martin actually punted straight into him as he was rolling around and righted Sartell back up. Done him an actual favor, or it would have taken ages for a marshal to get to. There is a log jam of cars. Sartell's been shuffled down to 9th. Ronefalk's checking out at the front. Newman second, Savoy third. Lee Martin there in 4th. Go back 1, please. We will keep an eye on Ronefalk out front, but we are going to look at the battle for second, which is shaping up between Newman, Savoia, and Lee Martin. Here comes Bruno, not too far behind. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Ronefalk out front as he was in the first leg, pacing himself. He's got that gap now. He can see it, what's going on behind him quite clearly. Ronefalk's through the horseshoe. Here comes Newman. Into the EFRA corner they go. I'm trying to keep an eye on both of them. Ronefalk's down the main straight. Here comes Newman, Savoia, Lee Martin, Bruno, and Hattinen's right there as well. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Lee Martin had a little touch on Savoia coming into the double-double. Had to back out of it to make sure they didn't get caught together. Great standard of driving. A little bit wide through the EFRA corner for Newman. See, Savoia close right up on him. Newman going defensive on the inside at the end of the main straight, so there's no room to get through. Inside into the double-double. Around the sweeper they go. Into the Jeep Moguls. Ronefalk out in front, no trouble. And so Savoia getting all out of shape is going to lose 2 places. Down the straight for our leader. Here comes Newman, Lee Martin, Bruno, and Savoia looking to make a move up the inside of Bruno at the end of the straight. No room to get through there. So close. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Over the big jump they go. Our leader's already through EFRA corner. And EFRA corner now. Newman coming under pressure from Lee Martin now. Bit of a gap between these two and Bruno and Savoia. Over the J-Concepts jump. Into the double-double. Around the sweeper, Newman putting his car right on the inside line, nearly totally sideways. Had to slam on the brakes, turn the opposite lock, power out of it, because Lee Martin was hunting for the pass. 1 minute 50 on the clock. Down, Lee Martin looking to go around the outside, wheel to wheel racing. Wow, that was close. They were so lucky they didn't get hung up. Martin left the door open, had to slam it closed fast because Bruno was going to step on through it. Over the big jump they go. Bruno looking up the inside. Wasn't going to happen without contact. He backed out of it. 1 minute 30 on the clock. Down the main straight they go. We have this battle on camera. There's a little bit of a gap between Newman and Martin, but it's Martin, Bruno, Savoia, Hattinen. Orlowski is not far behind as well. 1:15 on the clock. Over the big jump they go. Heading for the EFRA corner now. Ronefalk's already gone. He is crossing the line now. No problem for him. Down the main straight for Lee Martin. So it is Ronefalk out front. Newman, Martin, Bruno, Savoia, Hattinen. 55 seconds to go. Over the jump for Lee Martin. Down the main straight they go. Ronefalk having a little bit of a bobble. I seen a marshal up ready to right him, but he saved it. 35 seconds on the clock. And Bruno getting past Lee Martin down there. Into the effort corner they go. They are going to be starting their last lap now. Nearly contact for Lee Martin. They did manage to unhook themselves. The last lap is starting now. Ronnefalk is out of the double-double. And there was definite contact there. I didn't have my eyes exactly on that. Let's go on to the main straight now. Pick up David Ronnefalk. He's coming down to win the European Championships 2018 four-wheel drive. David Ronnefalk. Mr. Ronnefalk, you have done the double European champion, four-wheel drive and two-wheel drive. Tell us how you're feeling.
That's pretty incredible feeling right now. As I said, after two drive, didn't expect that one. But going into this week, I wish I could get one. Four drive was my goal. I got both. Nothing more to say. I'm super happy. Two drive was a little harder. I mean, the mains went pretty easy for me. Sartell, he crashed behind me in both the first two mains, so yeah, it made it a lot easier for me. Just controlling my pace. I know the others had to do catch up, had to pass me to get by, and stayed on the wheels, and that's what you need.
So when you're out there and going around, do you keep track of exactly where they're at and try to manage the gap?
Yeah, I mean, right when he crashed, Jordan and them was still pretty close. I wanted to build up a little bit bigger gap for the rest of the last 3 minutes. I did so, and after that, I kind of knew when I was down here, turning around this 180, Jordan and them were coming up to the double on the other side. So yeah, I kind of managed it, but it was such a big gap in the last one there, so didn't have to do much crazy stuff out on the track, which I like, because easy ones, yeah, it's nice. Sometimes it's nice to win by a small margin, but it definitely feels very good getting both two drive and four drive. So
2018 EFRA double European champion David Ronnefalk, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, David. Thanks for talking to us. A-main number 3, here we go. Nice start. Into the sweeper they go for the first time. Sartell made a good start. Newman is second. Savoia in third. Martin fourth. Bruno in fifth. These guys are giving each other plenty of space through there, that is for sure. But Sartell is a super quick starter. Out of the J-Concept jump. Into the double-double. I think this one is building. I think it's building. I feel something's going to happen. Into the effort corner they go. I don't know where to look, if I'm honest with you. Try to show as much of it as we can, but they seem to have come back to Sartell a bit, or caught up to him, or Sartell's gone back. Into the Jeep Moguls, over the big jump. Now there's a bit of a gap between Savoia and it's now Bruno in fourth. He's got past Lee Martin. Lee Martin coming under pressure now from Orlowski. We're watching this battle for the lead, really, as Newman finding his rhythm as he did earlier and pulling away from Sartell, driving up to the back, pulling away from Savoia, driving up to the back of Sartell. 3:25 left. Into the J-Concepts jump. Double time. Through the sweeper they go. Into the Jeep Moguls. Over the big jump. 3:10 on the clock. Out of the effort corner they go. And Sartell has gapped Newman just a bit on that lap. 3 minutes left. Newman over the J-Concept jump. Bruno's cruised right up to the back of Savoia. Bruno's looking menacing, that is for sure. And Savoia is gapping Newman just that little bit more. We're watching this battle for third now. Savoia, Coelho, Martin, Orlowski, Hattinen, and Kobovic. Ongato's still there as well. Bruno with big air, just nip just touched him a bit. They had a bit of coming together. And Bruno letting them back through. Little bit of drama there. Bruno having a tumble. Champions tumble, pirouette, landed back on his wheels. 2 minutes left. We are watching the battle for third now between Martin and Orlowski. On the main straight they go. Still Sartell out front. Newman second. Out of the J Concept jump now. Martin, Orlowski, Savoia, Hathanen. One minute and 35 on the clock. This battle goes into the effort corner now. There's so many things to watch here. It's insane. Absolutely insane, these guys. Out of the J Concepts jump. Through the double-double they go. Around the sweeper. And Orlowski cruising right up to Lee Martin's bumper. Through the effort corner they go. Step up and down the main straight. Over the J Concept jump. Into the double-double. Through the sweeper. That was the 1 minute mark. So 52 seconds left as I look down at the computer. And the effort corner. On to the main straight. Sartell still out front. No trouble there. Newman second. Lee Martin third. Go back one, please. Thank you. 30 seconds left. Through the Jeep Moguls. Into the effort corner. We're watching Hathanen right with Savoia. Down the main straight they go. They're starting their last lap now, the battle you're watching. Into the J Concepts jump. Savoia and Hathanen. Orlowski making a little bit of a mistake. 5 seconds on the clock. No one will do any more laps. Down the main straight, Sartell's gonna win. A-main number 3. Newman's gonna come second. Lee Martin third. Savoia fourth. Hathanen 5. This is what the computer tells me. The top 10 finishing order. David Ronnefalk wins. Jorn Newman is second. Michael Orlowski is third. Sartell is fourth. Coelho is fifth. Lee Martin is sixth. Joona Hathanen seventh. Savoia eighth. Ongaro ninth. Kobovic 10th.